All right, that was so good. Everybody's done absolutely outstanding. And thank you, students, so much for being a part of this today. And like I said, what I got out of this was how much you all enjoyed it, and I'm glad you did, because we didn't want it to be strenuous for you. We want it to be something a tool that you could take back to your communities and implement. Mentors, I'm going to give you all 2 minutes apiece to talk about just some of the things that maybe you want to point out. 2 minutes.
I just want to say wow again. You never fail to amaze. One thing that really stood out to me is that each team identified kind of a common thread of isolation and lack of education and community partnerships. And you're going to get us out of a job, because this is what I do for a living and you did it in like 3 hours, but that's okay. You're coming up with solutions that work for your communities, and that's amazing. I would like to continue to help offer resources and support to your teams as you work on your projects, and I have no doubt that they're going to be successful.
I think the first thing that you say, that the future is pretty clear about who's going to solve our problems. All of you did a fabulous job today, and making it personal, is something that's hard to do. So I appreciate you making that personal today, because we all have to realize what the problem is, and we have to step up to create a solution for the problem. And I think we've got those people in the room right now that can make a difference in their communities. And sometimes it's you that the generation that is in leadership now will have to listen to, because you are our future leaders. You can make a difference. And I just want to encourage you to move forward with your plans and your ideas. And I am so looking forward to coming back April the 11th, I think it is, to see where you are with your projects and where you're going. And so I'm very proud of each and every one of you today. Thank you. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm Fran Feltner. I'm the director of the Center of Excellence in Rural Health in Hazard. And the youth are very important to me. They have been for a long time, and especially Appalachian youth. So let's all give them a raise up. Give them another hand. I mean, that's really a great job.
I'm Sierra Dancer. I'm a public health analyst with Appalachia HIDA, and I just want to say that I'm very impressed with all the presentations and ideas and innovations you guys came up with. I deal with a lot of data regarding this epidemic, and I meet with a lot of people who just brainstorm and can't really put together a solid effort and get it off the ground. And it's really important that you guys keep this passion going, because that's the passion that we need to lift these ideas off the ground and get them implemented. And this is the most important time to do this now. It's amazing, the things you guys came up with, and I'm very impressed.
So my name is Carl Varney, and I'm a coalition coordinator with Operation Unite, and I do a lot of our youth programming in our school systems that we work in our 32 counties with. And so I get to meet a lot of young people your age all over Eastern Kentucky. And about your presentations today, I want to say that I am encouraged by what you all have to offer and bring to the table. And I understand that it's not my generation or the generations that came before me that are going to fix this problem. You all are the ones that are going to implement whatever solutions we all come up with. You all are the ones that have to implement it. You're the ones who are going to make these decisions as to whether this cycle continues or whether it stops here. And so I'm encouraged by the ideas that you have, and we want to be a tool and a resource for you to help you going forward, not just in this project, but any projects that you have in the future.
And I'm Debbie Trusty, and I'm also with Operation Unite, and I direct the treatment and education portions for that organization. I can't tell you what this has done for my soul, just watching everything that you all have done today. People come up and ask me all the time, are the efforts that not only Unite, but all of the community partners that we have, and just people that care or have been affected by this. If what we're doing makes a difference, today I have seen that so much of it has, because my response to people is always to say, and I apologize if anybody in here uses tobacco products ahead of time, but, I've told people that, within 20 years, we're going to see a generation that is going to feel different about this issue. And unfortunately, it's because they've had to experience a lot of the negative effects that come with it. But they're the ones, like Carl said, that are going to change this thing. And that has been so clearly demonstrated in this room today. And I have chill bumps all over me. You all have just touched me. It invigorates me to go on and do the things that I do, because I'm very passionate about this problem. I've lost a lot of family members to this problem. And one thing that I would want to tell you all and invite you, and you can go on our website, because a couple of things that we do, we would love to have some of you all as mentors at Camp Unite, which is a program that we do in the summer at University of the Cumberlands to work with kids that come from at-risk homes, middle school kids. You are the kids we need to be mentors to this group, every one of you in this room. And I promise you, you will get community service hours, which if you're going on with other education and things like that, you're going to need those things. You'll get letters from not only the state level, but the national level thanking you for your service. I promise you that. I'd love to invite you to that. And also know that we do a scholarship. It's called the I Am Unite Scholarship. And those are scholarships that we will have advertised on our website in January. This is the group that needs to apply. We give away about 22 of those every single year, and it can help you with further educational pursuits. But thank you. It has been such a pleasure to be here. I'll never miss it again, and I can't wait to come back in April.
I'm Tanya Fugit, and I'm also with Operation Unite. I am the Coalition and Treatment Coordinator for Region 5, which is a lot of our big Sandy counties. Working in drug addiction or detox, treatment, that sort of thing, for 20 years, sometimes you look at it through a lens where you really don't see any hope. And today I felt hope. So I just want to thank you for that. You did a great job.
Thank you, mentors. That was very well spoken, and I'm sure that's how the whole room feels today. Dr. Fran Feltner here is going to present the awards today, and so I'm going to hand it right over to Dr. Feltner.
Okay, it is my honor. This is the best part of the day, I think, and I'm glad you had fun, but it's always good to recognize the hard work that you do. And as you were selected, you went in your order, but by no means is one of you above the other. I picked out things out of each one of your group that really excited me, and I hope it excited everybody in the audience that heard from you today. But it's my honor to give these awards today. So, and I think the whole group needs to come up here. Let's see here. Sandy's going to be my Vanna White over here. Alrighty. This says, on October the 25th of 2017, Magoffin County Schools get this check for $1,000. So please come up here. I want to see you put this in your wallet. Okay, let's all get right around here.
Everybody get around for pictures. Give us a few minutes, please.
There you go. Can we see you? Yay. Everybody done? Nope. All righty. Let's see you put that in your wallet. Okay. Thank you all. Give them another hand. All righty. Again, on this 25th day of 2017, the Pikeville Independent Schools receive $1,000 for their project. scoot over on this side this time. Everybody get right in here. Everybody get it? All righty, congratulations. Give them another hand. All righty. It's another honor on October the 25th this day to bring the Paintsville Independent School here with $1,000 for their project. And this little group gets the Entertainer Award of the Year, making us so interested in here. And can everybody get behind the check? He might want to do a voila. Okay, let's everybody look at that. Everybody done? Congratulations. Who gets the check? I think we need to give Sandy a round of applause. And I mean, all of your staff that's still here, will you all come up here, please? KVAC staff. I just want to say what it is an honor to work with people that are mission-minded. They really do look forward to the success of the students in our area. And without them, a lot of this stuff, you know, we just would not be able to have meetings like this and be able to work with our youth and be able to raise you up. And that's what we all need to do, is our youth in Appalachian need to be raised up. There's so many negative things that are said about our region, but I'll tell you what, I think we could fight that today with what we've seen in the room. So let's please give this staff a hand. I'm done. Thank you.
Wasn't that surprising? She gave everyone $1,000. Thank you, Fran. So all teams, we want to thank you all for participating. You all did an outstanding job. There's evaluation sheets that are going out. We would like for you to take a few minutes if you were involved in this. Mentors, give them an evaluation sheet also. I know the guests are here just to observe the presentation. But if you could take a few minutes just to fill out the evaluations. There's only 2 questions. It's really quick, so you don't have to stay very long. But I do appreciate the audience coming in and watching, and I do appreciate all of everybody being here. I think it's been a wonderful day, and the people, the students, the teachers, the people from the community that gave up an entire day from their jobs to be a part of this. This is amazing. But we do thank you, and we thank UK Center for Excellence in Rural Health and Dr. Fran. And anytime you have a partnership going, that we've had a great partnership with them, you're going to see results, and you're going to see successes. So again, I want to thank you. And Jenna Myers, that from the CDC, she knows how to run one of these babies. So she has had a hackathon, and she helped us so much. And like I said, all of our mentors. Again, thank you for coming, and please leave your evaluations and put whether you're a student or a community member, staff, whatever, on the bottom. It's just a check, and that way we can do better in the future. Any questions before we depart?
I want to mention, I know Dr. Hawkins this morning mentioned that all of the sessions today will be captured and will be available on the hauler. So give us a week or two, and I would encourage you to share this session that was captured with folks in your community who were unable to join us virtually today or in the future. We had some tables downstairs. KET was here with us, but one of the resources for you as educators or who run the education role, they have created actually a resource entitled Inside Opioid Addiction, which is geared toward high school grades 9 through 12. So as educators, you may want to take a look at this. I'm sure it's on their website as well, but another opportunity as we begin to look at how we can solve this challenge, look at that resource that they have available that is fairly new and located on their website as well.
Thank you. And Lisa wants to speak a minute.
Okay, I just want to tell Paintsville and McGoffin County High School, your schools participate in the Ripple Effects program. McGoffin just coming on this year. So there's plenty of topics involved with that could be used as an additional resource for your program. So I just wanted to let you know, anybody who wants to learn more, you can see me. And I'm sorry you guys didn't apply.
They'll apply next year, won't you? They'll be open again next year. It's called Ripple Effects, and it's a great prevention program, and it's an online counseling service. Thank you all again. Appreciate it. It's been a great day.